G14Y. What does G stand for? It's really, you could say the GSTI Software Index. That's the stocks right here, GSTI Goldman Sachs Software Index. And this is a software. And we always look to see what software does, rather in seasonality periods when software is weak. But this is a time of year when software is strong and people are also revamping their CapEx spending to the software technologies and things they need. So I'm going to have everyone keep it on mute. Here are the names involved in the software, and there are leadership software equities in here. One of the things Microsoft is in here, as I said, you've got Intuit in here, you got Electronic Arts, you got CRM in here. That's a leader in this one. You got various different ones. You've got Tibbix. Those are, but here's what counts. Oracle always counts. They're a leader in here. There are some of the other ones, Checkpoint Software up here. You got some of the gaming software naturally in here. You got Adobe in here. Everyone knows about Adobe, right? Okay, a Citrix System. Sometimes they do well in their earnings. IMPA. This is an Indian ADR right here. But it's important, and McAfee software, it was bought out by Intel. But nonetheless, these are the kind of software stocks that are in this index. Unlike technology, you can see the calendar year lows in the big rally in October. You can see that the short was way up here at 270 in the index back when we were shorting the market. We have all of the things that when these go down, those names go down, indexes go down, when sectors go down, individual stocks go down. That's what makes up this thing. There was great rallies here. There was rallies, small rallies here. Then the longer rally of the 2011 bottom was put in right here. We're hitting that top of resistance with last week's reversals. Until we consolidate above here, these stocks and this index are going to have a major problem. It's going to take these leadership stocks that are in the index, knowing how to identify the leaders and why the leaders would break this through this last resistance reversal. Okay, with Europe contagion involvement and all the other crap that's going on around the world. The thing about it is, if we cannot break above here and get higher, then we would be looking at shorting lots of various things. Once again, it's very important that it's the S&P North American technology software and the kind of money that they're making in the North American technology sector in North America. And this is that long rally. And we can see what happens with counter rallies. You had the big rally down that we called for, and you have the major catalyst bottoms of the 2011 period of lows of market volatility and market action within the index. Once again, it's at a major resistance level until we close above it, and we can work our way up. This is going to be the next resistance level here, and right in this very major pocket that goes over here where that long-term downtrend had occurred. Remember these days? We were short these days at that bottom. We were short how these bottoms were put in. Look at the various bottoms of the calendar year that did get put in at various times. And as we take where the reversals were, we can clearly see here what the whole pattern is by getting down into the very last low right here where this diagonal trend line goes, but then this is where the rallies and this is where the broader resistance levels were. Here's a major one right here that it was taken out and we got above it and we've rallied all the way up to that reversal. Once again, it's very important to know where technology is seasonally. This is the time of year that software is strong. It's the time of year where year-end CapEx spending occurs in software with big corporations. The thing about it is the way that the economy has been, people are very shy of that area. So we can see where all of this mess was until we got above this diagonal trend line here. This is where we started breaking this multi-year 2011 downtrend here. And there was another major area that came right through here. So you can see here clearly what the horizontal trend lines are, but we're masters in teaching you where that part of the trend has broke itself. So it broke out of a bear trend into a mild bull trend here at a major resistance level.